What do you got? I feel like I'm sitting on the toilet. Maybe a little up. Yeah, probably like that. Yeah, you still see them sexy knees. All right, this ain't gonna work. I'm trying to work, and don't be drinking my drink. This is supposed to be a prison video right here. You've been eating poop. I'm trying to work, guys. I'm really. Good Lord, Lou. All right, this is not working. But maybe like that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show, and I apologize. I don't have anywhere to film just yet. Still trying to get moved into my new place, and it's just taking some time. We still got a ton of boxes all over the place. I've been doing some other filming, showing you guys what we got going on, getting a chance to catch up with other people who we haven't seen in a while, and I'm looking forward to continuing to be able to do that, and also getting back, well, to After Prison Show content as well. Folks, today I want to bring you a video from Bob in a maximum security prison, and this is going to be a different video. Well, it's going to be some of the same that we've already been seeing from Bob. What are prisoners really eating in prison? But this isn't just going to be one meal. This is going to be a full day of meals. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. One meal that Bob even considers a boss tray, potentially the best tray that prisoners are actually eating where he's at. And you be the judge of whether or not that tray is a boss tray. I'm going to be honest with you. No spoilers. I don't really think that it is. But considering where Bob is, well, it probably is top of the line in comparison to what else they're eating. And hell, we've already been seeing that with the few videos that we've had with Bob. Bob is able to see these videos that I'm putting together. He's able to see the comments on these videos. He's even been responding to some questions that have been posed in the comments section that people have been asking, or things that people have been saying in those videos. And before we get into this, I want to mention, if you guys would like to ask Bob a question, please leave a comment down below, and maybe he'll get a chance to answer that. Louie, not my slipper, Louie. Good Lord. You chewed all the fur off my slipper. Damn, I can't have nothing. Ah, there it is. Also, real quick, I had to grab my phone and find this information for you guys. Bob, for a guy that's been locked up as long as he has been, this guy surely has learned all from a cell phone, all about technology and social media. He's learning YouTube, he's learning all these other social media platforms as well. And he has a Twitter. So if you guys would like to personally reach out to Bob, his handle on Twitter is @BobSeeksFreedom. Pretty powerful handle right there. So if you guys would like to message him, say anything, that's how you guys can go about doing so. You know, with sharing these videos that we're sharing with you guys, what prisoners are really eating in prison, you know, Bob really has a message behind this. This is, again, a guy who is probably never going to get released. I hate the way that that sounds, because he's going to be seeing me say that, but he knows that just as well as, well, from what he shared with me, that he's probably not going to get out of prison and that he'll potentially die there. Very crazy situation. But, you know, Bob is trying to deter people from going to where he is. And let this be an eye-opening thing for you guys, you know, to see how people in a maximum security prison, or hell, in a prison in general, have to eat, especially if you don't have any commissary. Now, we'll save commissary for another time. One final thing, and it was just right there on the tip of my brain. Oh yeah, I want to say this too. You know, I'm going to be honest, and I told Bob this. I said, hey, look, I'm going to speak candidly about my opinion of some of the things that you share, Bob. Bob complains a lot. Sometimes he does. But you know what? If you spent most of your life in prison, you would probably do the same thing. So I don't want anybody to take, you know, Bob's complaining, or, you know, the way that he might talk about some of these trays, the wrong way. Imagine if you had spent most of your life in prison, and you're probably going to spend the rest of your life there too. Well, damn it, I feel like you got a lot of reason to be complaining. But without further ado, Folks, what are prisoners really eating in prison? Here's a full day for you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I hope you enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Bob. I live in a maximum security prison somewhere in the United States. And I'm here to show you what we are really eating in prison. First of all, this is a breakfast tray, and I am starving. This is 4 ounces. You can see right through it. Look at that. You can see right through it. Like water. This is 4 ounces of, they call it apple juice. It is apple juice, but it's like 90% water, 10% apple juice. That's the best you're going to get. They do have these in orange juice, but they never give them to us. Alright, let's see what we have for breakfast today. Wow. Okay, now this is your typical breakfast. 2 hard-boiled eggs. No sausage. You never see sausage. 2 slices of bread. So we've got 2 hard-boiled eggs and 2 slices of bread. We have not even a teaspoon of jelly. 1 little instant sweetener packet for the cup of coffee that they still have not given us. We never get the coffee, we only get the sweetener. And I don't think, is there something there? Oh my gosh, that's grits once again. And it barely covers the bottom. Oh my, look at that. It barely covered the bottom of the tray. Are you kidding me? Look how thin that is. Okay, I split that in half. That's 2 spoonfuls. Are you kidding me? And that's supposed to be like a cup. 8-ounce cup. Well, let me rephrase that. Because I noticed in the comments a lot of y'all wanted to try to correct me on the portion sizes, saying that 8 fluid ounces is different than 8 weighted ounces. And that is correct. However, in prison, I use the styrofoam 8-ounce cup just to show you what a cup is. So when I say 12 ounces, that means a cup and a half. 8 ounces is a cup, 4 ounces is a half a cup. Okay, so that's how everything is measured out. So, this is it. That's what's got to last you till lunchtime. That's not much of anything. So I advise you, if you're contemplating committing a crime, make sure you have some family that are going to look out for you while you're down. Because if this is what you're going to have to eat, you're going to starve to death. This is not anything fun at all. So I advise you all, obey the law. Do as your mom and dad tell you to do. And for you grown-ups and you criminals, I hope you criminals learned your lesson. A lot of you haven't, though. I can't count how many people I have seen over the years come back to this place over and over and over again. I have seen some people come back 4 times while I have been incarcerated. So, there you have it. Another average breakfast meal in the penitentiary. After this breakfast we had this morning, I am just starving. 2 hard-boiled eggs and a spoonful of grits just ain't gonna cut it. So let's see what delicious meal we have this afternoon. Oh my God. What? Folks, what we have here is a boss meal. This is about as good as it's ever gonna get. First of all, They gave me something else that is rare today. Look at that apple. Now you must be thinking, what's the big deal? Man, that apple is delicious, I can tell already. Look how big it is. We never get apples this big. Usually, they're about that big. Little tiny things. I'm looking forward to eating that. Looks like hot dogs and beans today. We've got our standard 2 pieces of bread. Wait a minute. That is not hot dog. Oh my God, somebody messed up. Somebody messed up big time. Those are some kind of sausages. And as you may have seen on a previous tray, normally you only get one of these. Whoever was making this tray was not paying attention. That's some kind of mustard. Looking at it on the tray through the phone, it looks a little yellowish. But it's brown, really. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's some type of mustard. But it's good. Oh my goodness. Look what else they gave us a spork to eat with today. Alright, let's taste this. Believe me, folks, this is a boss tray. You are not going to see anything better than this. Now, normally, it would be hot dogs. So I guess whoever made this tray thought it was a hot dog and gave me 2. Because normally, you're only going to get one of these. But let's see here. Okay. That's not too bad. It's cold. But it tastes fairly good. Now let's see about these beans. Oh my, somebody put some sugar in them. The governor must be here today. Something ain't right. The beans are sweet. We got 2 sausages. No doubt about it. The governor or the president, somebody's here. Tonight, we have a dinner meal. And I hope it's a good one because, once again, I'm hungry even after that boss meal earlier. Let's not waste any time. And let's see what we have here. This is supposed to be dinner, not breakfast. That's hard-boiled eggs. Really? Really? Not to sound ungrateful or anything, but I had 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast. Now this is good. This is store-bought wheat bread. You don't normally get this. But because of the pandemic, they're not making their normal, nasty, miniature prison bread. So this right here, folks, this is a delicacy. And once again, I am going to save this. This will be for peanut butter and jelly. Alright, let's see. Oh, so now they're going to give us a spork when we have hard-boiled eggs. Alright, so what do we have here? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Yo! Tomatoes! Now see, this is something that we don't normally get. This is a delicacy. Dang. Sorry about that. I can't wait. I haven't had tomatoes in quite some time. Alright, what else do we have here? Little macaroni with no cheese or no nothing, just macaroni. I wonder what this tastes like. Not very much there either. Here's a teaspoon, let's see here. Oh, just plain old macaroni. Oh no, actually, it has a very mild taste of maybe mayo. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Okay, so it's edible. I wouldn't say good, but edible. And as hungry as I am, I'll eat just about anything right now, except for that damn meat rock. That's tomato. Okay, so folks, in terms of the portion and the scarcity of the tomato, well, even with the scarcity of the tomato, hell, I'll let you be the judge. What do you think of this meal? Would you like to come join me? Share one of these meals with me? I don't mind having you for a guest for a day, but you can't stay, because I already got a good roommate. Actually, the best one I've had in decades, and I mean decades. Well, I hope this egg isn't too old, because it's been breached. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed another exciting meal. I'll be back again in a day or two to show you some more exciting meals. In the meantime, remember what these meals look like when you want to commit a crime, because this is what you're going to be getting. And trust me, you don't want this, because most of you, when you come in here, you may have people looking out for you at first, but once you've been in here a year or two, they dwindle off. You see, once you go to prison, that's when you find out who your true friends are.